Hey everybody, today I'm going to be recapping one of my most recent blogs, Eat to Get Lean. So Eat to Get Lean has actually been one of my most favorite blogs that I've written over the past few months, and that's for many reasons. Today I'm just going to be recapping what I wrote and how to get lean efficiently. So it's summertime and a lot of men and women, they want to look good on the beach, and that's to impress people, to just get that out of the way, basically. They want to look aesthetic. And most men, they want to be lean and have visible abs and stuff. So basically, this week I just wrote about how to get lean efficiently. And most men are actually 20 to 25% body fat range. And that's when you have a big belly. You don't want to have a big belly when you're on the beach. You want to have visible abs when you're a man. So how do you do that efficiently? So first, you have to be in a calorie deficit in order to lose fat. It all comes down to fat loss. So being in caloric deficit just means burning more calories than you consume. So you have a maintenance calories. For instance, my maintenance calories might be 2,500 per day. In order to lose fat, I have to eat around anything below 2,500. So ideally 2,300, 2,200, 2,100, so on. Then you have to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So protein is a main macronutrient associated with fat loss. That's going to help you maintain muscle and also lose fat at the same time. And you want lean proteins. But how do you track your protein and how do you track your calories? And this is when it goes downhill for most men on this journey. I see a bunch of personal trainers, nutritionists, including myself, whenever people ask me, how do I lose fat efficiently? How do I lose weight efficiently? I say you have to be in caloric deficit, and that means tracking your calories. Whenever I say tracking calories, it acts like people act like it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. They like start crying in their head, and it's actually not. It's very, very simple. You get an app on your phone. What I use is MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is the best app in order to track calories, and this is not a paid sponsorship or anything. This is just my opinion. Just track your calories, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And when you track your calories, it's also going to track your protein at the same time. It's going to help you be mindful of how many calories you have remaining, how many you have burned that day, how many you have left. Just, it's amazing. So it's a great app. It's one of my favorite apps on my iPhone, basically. And you can kind of manipulate it. If you want to gain weight, you just change your goal setting. If you want to lose weight even more, just change your goal setting and so on. But track your calories, be in a caloric deficit, and eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. From a non-nutrition standpoint, like a workout standpoint, you're on a fat loss journey and you're going to be burning calories, you're going to be burning fat, and you may burn a little bit of muscle. And in order to maintain muscle, you have to lift heavy or just lift high reps. What I like is just lift heavy in the gym. You don't have to just be in the gym 3 to 4 days a week, 60-minute sessions. And that's just like targeting your upper body, lower body, whatever split you want that enables you to lift heavy and stuff. And from a cardio perspective, low intensity cardio, a lot of people are like, I want to lose weight. I'm going to do a bunch of high intensity cardio while starving myself to death. That's going to make you look like a Slim Reaper. You don't want to look like a Slim Reaper. You want to look aesthetic, lean muscle, low body fat percentage, not a Slim Reaper. Low intensity cardio targets fat. It burns fat, doesn't burn muscle. Running can burn a bunch of calories, which can just burn a bunch of muscle and stuff like that. Low intensity cardio like fat loss combined with heavy lifting, combined with a caloric deficit, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and then most importantly, track your calories. It might sound like a lot, but it's not that hard. It is not that hard. Trust me, it might take 1 week to get acclimated to, but it's not that hard at the end of the day. And 6 consistent weeks of doing that, 6 consistent weeks, 6 to 12 actually, if you want to look even better. And then by summertime or by next summer or this fall, you're going to go to Costa Rica or you're going to go to Mexico, and everyone's going to love you because you have an aesthetic physique. But anyways, check out Eat to Get Lean on the Pure Play Nutrition website at pureplaynutrition.org. Go under the blog section, Eat to Get Lean will be there, and check out some of the other blogs because they're absolutely spectacular. But anyways, see you guys next week for another weekly blog recap. I'm Sivan Nair. Thank you. Bye-bye.